join us for the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
And I know you are too. I'm going to show you today something to do that will lift your spirits, so just stay tuned. In the Counseling Hyperdocs, it was suggested that you build a calm down box, and there were a couple of suggestions on how to get started, but I'm going to walk you through the steps today. First, we need to go and find a box. I'm going to look in my hall closet. Nope. And I've taken a look in my own closet, and I did find something that I think might work, but we'll see. I'm going to keep looking. I'll be right back. And here's an idea of something that Olivia made, and I'm going to make one for myself. But at the top it says, to do when not feeling the best. And what she's done is she's created sort of a graphic organizer, and it talks about some different things that she can do to lift her spirits. She wrote count to 60, take a deep breath, think of something funny, think of something happy, take a nap, and there's lots of different ideas. So hopefully that would be a good idea for you to do, and this can be stored in your box. I am back. I did go all around the house to try to find another box, but I decided to use the one that I found, and I do like the fact that it's pink on the inside. I am going to decorate it with some different things, but right now I just wanted to show you the box and show you some of the things that I found to put in the box. First is, yes, I did dig into one of my drawers, found a stress ball. You can make a stress ball. There's lots of different ways to do it and different directions for how to do that. You can find with help from mom and dad or somebody at home online. So here is a little friend that I like to put in there. And what else? This is a rock that I painted. And painting rocks is one of the things I like to do for fun and to give myself a break. And I like to give them to people as gifts. I'm going to put that one in there as a reminder. I have a piece of coral and a piece of lava, and these I picked up from a trip to Hawaii that I had a couple of years ago, and it reminds me of a special trip that I went on. Put a little candle in here, and I'm not going to light it, but I do like to smell it because it smells really nice and it's good pick-me-up sometimes. I put in a picture of my family to remind me of what's most important. I have another shell, not another, but a shell. It's my favorite. It's purple on one side and like a cream color on the other side, but it's really soft and smooth. Sometimes I like to just put it in my hand and focus on what it feels like. I did make one of the organizer things that Olivia made, and I took some of her ideas. So some of the things I put on here is, yes, take a deep breath. Sometimes you got to take a deep breath. I like to take a walk. I like to message a friend. And sometimes I just like to, which is down here, I just like to take a break and do nothing for like 10 minutes. Just do nothing. Sometimes that's what's needed. And then lastly, what I put in here are some slips of paper for journaling. And one that I put in here was talking about a really good day that I had. And I wrote why it was such a good day. And that might be a good reminder for you when maybe you're not having such a great day. It's a reminder on what maybe you could do to change your day. So those are my ideas for my calm down box. I hope that you're able to find a box at home that works. All sorts of things work. Tupperware dishes, shoe boxes. You can even do like a tissue box that's no longer used anymore. There's a lot of different ideas. Hopefully you can find some things around the house that make you happy and to put in there. So I hope that you have enjoyed this video. I want you to know that I miss you and I can't wait to see your faces at some point. Take care. I'll talk to you again soon.
I am so tired of watching TV. There's nothing on. What can we do?
Nap.
I don't want a nap. I've been napping so much already. I have an idea.
Okay.
We both love music.
That's true.
And you know what you can do with music?
Listen to it.
You can listen to it.
Play it.
You can play it.
Sing it.
You can sing it. But we can also dance to it!
Oh!
I got 2 thumbs up and my dancing shoes on, and we're ready to dance. So today what we're going to do is Mr. Williams, this is Mr. Williams, and myself, Miss Williams, we're going to teach you 3 different Latin dances. That's right, 4th grade. This is going to be a review from you from the beginning of the year. So put your dancing shoes on and let's do this. Yes. First dance we're going to learn is going to be the salsa.
I love salsa with chips.
Not that kind of salsa, Mr. Williams.
Oh.
We're going to do the dancing, but you're still going to have some fun. I
Okay.
promise. Okay. So the salsa, let me show it to you first. Okay. So you can either do the salsa forwards and backwards, or side to side. Okay. And notice how I wasn't only just using my legs, I was also using my arms. But we're going to glue our arms to our side. So the first step you're going to do with your left foot is you're going to step forward and rock back to have your left foot come to your right foot. And then you're going to use your right foot to go backwards and rock, step to meet your left. So it's left, rock together, and right back, rock together. Let's try a little faster. Ready? And left and right back together. Use those arms and your hips. All right. Very nice job, Mr. Williams.
Thank you.
So now we're going to go side to side. Same steps, but just side to side. So
Okay.
your left foot is going to step to the left, left, rock, back to the middle, and then your right's gonna go to the right. Right, rock, together. Can you add your hips and your arms?
I can.
All right, 1, 2, here we go. Left, rock, together, and right, rock, together, and rock, together, and right. All right, so we're gonna put both together. We're gonna go forwards, backwards, left, right, okay?
Got it.
Can you put some music on?
I can.
Awesome. 1, 2, here we go. And left, together, and right, together, and right, together. Now side to side, to the left, and left, together, and right. One more time. And that, my friend, is the salsa.
Salsa.
Very good. Okay, so now that you've mastered the salsa, let's get a little bit more complicated.
Okay.
Okay, this is called the rumba box step.
Got it.
So a box step means we're moving in a box. Okay, so let's try this together. The very first thing you're going to do is you're going to step forward with your left foot. Your right foot is going to come and meet your left foot. Then you're going to step to the right with your right foot. Your left foot's going to meet your right foot. Then we're going to use our right foot again to step backwards. Our left foot's going to come. And then we're going to lead with our left foot, stepping left. Okay? So let's try that all together. 1, 2, here we go. Left together, right back together, left together. One more time. 1, 2, here we go. Right together, right foot back, left together. All right? Let's try it with the music.
Started.
You are right with where you started. That's correct. 1, 2, here we go. We're going very slow, as you can see. And we're adding our bodies. And you can try to speed it up if you want to. 1, 2, here we go. All right, very good. Nice job. Fun, huh?
Yeah.
Our last and final step that we are going to do is the merengue. And the merengue is actually super easy, but it's really fun to say. Merengue.
Merengue.
Very nice. All right, so the merengue, really all we're doing is we're just kind of like stepping like this. So your knees are just kind of going in towards himself. Can you try it, Mr. Williams? I almost called you Mr. Radio. Okay. Now, we could either stay in place like this, or we can have more fun and we can travel in a circle. Can you try it?
Sure.
1, 2, let's travel in a circle. Merengue, 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 merengue. And it's way more fun when you add your hands. There we go, and that's the merengue. Okay, so now we know, come closer, Mr. Williams. Now we know all 3 moves. So let's review. We got the merengue, merengue, merengue. Okay, we have the rumba box step, which is left together, right back together, left. Let's do it one more time. Left, front, right, step, right, back. Okay, you should end up in the same spot.
Right.
Then we have the salsa. Let's do forwards and backwards twice. Not the chip kind, Mr. Williams. Silly Mr. Williams. All right, 1, 2, forwards, go. Left, rock, together, and right, rock, together. One more time, forwards, backwards. Now let's go to left to right. Here we go. Left, rock, together, right, rock, together. Left, rock, together, right, rock, together. Got it?
Got it.
Okay. Part. We're going to put on some really awesome Latin instrumental music, or you could do this really with any of your favorite songs, okay? One person, myself, is going to be the caller, and I'm going to call what moves that we're going to do, okay? Typically, you move in groups of 4 or 8, but for this challenge, we're going to move to 8. So listen out to my calls and see if you can follow along. Ready? Okay. 1, 2, let's merengue. Here we go. Merengue. In a circle. Okay. Salsa front and back. Here we go. Left together and right together. Let's try it side to side. Here we go. And how about let's merengue again in a circle. Merengue. Okay. Rumba box step. Together. Right. Right foot back. One more time. All right, we're gonna get a little more harder. We're gonna go faster. Let's start with the merengue in a circle. Merengue, 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 merengue. All right, ready? Salsa side to side. Here we go. Left together, right together, left together. Salsa front to back. Ooh, hard, huh?
That's so quick.
All right, let's break it up with the merengue. Here we go. And merengue, 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 merengue. Oh, I'm gonna merengue again.
I'm gonna go the other way.
Oh, you're gonna go the other way? I'm gonna do that too. All right, box step. Add a faster. Here we go. All right, and that is how you do the salsa, the merengue, and the rumba box step. Try it with your family. Have different people be the callers. Choose different types of music. If you want to send me a video of your dances and your family dancing, go right at it. You can send it to us at CRE_music on Twitter, or just email Mr. Rudolph and I. Have lots of fun!
Good morning, Red Wings. How are you? This is Mrs. Henry, just checking in for your library moment on Tuesday. I wanted to give a big shout out, reminder that we have the Virginia Reader's Choice Award nominees on the eLibrary website. We want you to take a look at those, read them. You can read all of them. They're all there. And then you get to vote on the one that you liked the best. So you get to have a say in which book becomes the Virginia Reader's Choice nominee, or they're all nominees, winner. You get to help choose the winner. So take a look at all those. Ms. Lane loaded some from YouTube. She read some herself. There's even one with her dogs making a cameo. That's a fun one to watch. So take a look, see what you think. Go ahead, it can be K through 5, anybody can do it, and there's a lot of really good stories on there. The other thing I want to take a second and talk about is how can you hone your library skills while you're at home? How can you be your own home librarian? I know in my library, and even just in the window ledge next to my favorite chair, I have more than one book sitting there, and they're not very organized. So every once in a while I look at them and think, how could I make those easier to read? And how could I make those easier to organize? Think about how I shelve books for you in our library. How am I organizing all those fiction books in our library? Do I do it by the title? Do I do it by the color on the spine? Do we look at the kind of animals that might be in it? No. We use the author's last name. We use our alphabet, so our ABCs, and we put them in order according to the author's last name. So maybe take a look at your favorite 5 or 6 books, or if you have a bookshelf in your room, or there's a bookshelf in your library or family room, and think about how can you help organize those books for your family. Be your own family librarian, and think about which book would come first. Victoria Kahn with a K? J.K. Rowling with an R? Nick Brule with a B? Take some time and think about it, and it'll make your books even easier to find when you're ready for something to read. I think that's all I have today, But you can be sure we will be back with more Library Minutes. Check out the website. I am constantly loading new content on there with me reading, sometimes mystery readers. There's even some with the authors reading to you. Lots of fun stuff to check out. We miss you, we love you, and we hope that we can see people soon. Have a great afternoon, Red Wings. Bye-bye.